5 reasons Carrie Underwood will be a better American Idol judge than Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie. American Idol Season 23 judge Carrie Underwood will be a better judge than Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie, based on what I experienced when I met her in person. I was thrilled when I heard that Carrie would replace Katy Perry at the judging table alongside Lionel Richie and Luke Bryan for American Idol Season 23. As a Katy fan, I worried that the show would never find anyone who could truly take her place as a judge, but when Carrie was announced, my fears immediately disappeared because I knew that she was the perfect person for the role. Ahead of the American Idol Season 23 premiere, I realized that Carrie is going to surpass Luke and Lionel as a judge on the show. The American Idol Season 4 winner not only has the experience with the show that no other judge in its history has had, but she also has the best personality. I know that Carrie is going to succeed as a judge because I met her on March 26, 2010, during a meet and greet at her concert in Trenton, New Jersey during her play on tour. Number 1. Carrie Underwood makes everyone feel like a friend. Carrie has a warm and welcoming personality. Carrie is going to be an amazing American Idol judge because she makes everyone feel like a friend. Although Lionel and Luke are known for being very nice to the contestants because I met Carrie, I know that she has a warm personality that will make the contestants feel at home on the American Idol stage. At the point that I met her, I've been a fan of Carrie for 5 years, ever since I first saw her during her spectacular audition for the show. I was so nervous because I wondered if she could ever live up to the hero that she'd become in my mind. Number 2. Carrie has a calming presence. Carrie brings peace wherever she goes. When I met Carrie, I was so nervous that my heart was pounding as I waited in line. Another fan not bonded about how we couldn't believe that we felt so anxious. However, when Carrie walked into the room, she had such a calming presence that all of my nerves simply melted away. She was so down to earth and real, and I was so happy to see that she didn't give off diva vibes in any way. I expected Carrie to be genuine, but she exceeded my expectations. I can't even imagine how nervous the American Idol contestants must have felt, not only having the chance to meet Carrie like I did, but then having to sing for her as well. I'm sure that she's a hero to many of them, so they must have felt so much pressure. It's hard enough to audition for the show, but to do it in front of one of its most successful albums ever must have been very challenging. I hope that Carrie brought the American Idol hopefuls as much peace as she did to the people who met her along with me at the meet and greet. While Luke and Lionel do their best to make the contestants feel comfortable, they don't have the same calming aura that Carrie possesses. There's just something about the way that she presents herself in such a centered way that is immediately soothing. I believe that this will be a great asset to her as an American Idol judge because the contestants will thrive in that kind of environment. They'll feel calm, which will allow their talents to shine. Number 3. Carrie is attentive and respectful. Carrie makes everyone feel special. One of the things that struck me the most about Carrie was how attentive and respectful she was to every fan. I was especially impressed when a child wanted to speak to her, so she knelt on the floor to get down to her level. She made that child feel like she was the most important person in the world, which is something that made a deep impression on me. I knew that Carrie was kind, but this was a very special moment. Number 4. Carrie loves all different kinds of music. Carrie is more than a country music star. During Carrie's meet and greet, music was playing in the background, and she lip-synced and danced to a Bon Jovi song. Carrie loves rock music, which is one of my favorites in addition to country, so I was happy to see that she knew and loved the Bon Jovi song that was playing. Plus, she was in Bon Jovi's home state of New Jersey, so it was an extra treat for fans of the band to see their favorite star singing along to their favorite band. Number 5. Carrie has become one of American Idol's greatest success stories, with 85 million records sold worldwide, 28 number 1 singles, 8 Grammys, 17 American Music Awards, 10 People's Choice Awards, and 7 CMA Awards. She's a global superstar who's achieved so much success. However, Carrie is still as humble as the day that she walked into the American Idol audition room, which I think is one of her best qualities. I admire how she stayed true to herself throughout the past 20 years. Carrie is an American Idol legend. Carrie was the perfect choice to be a judge.